I'm one of the founders of Field Complete. And Field Complete is an operating system for blue-collar contractors. Think like your plumber or electrician that will come to your apartment or your house to fix a sink or anything that's broken. We built an app. It's essentially a single app for them to run their whole small business out of. So it has basic CRM features like to manage their customer estimates. All their guys have mobile apps that are working in the field, so they have their scheduling management in there, invoice payments, and on top of that, we also integrated a B2B marketplace for larger property managers to send them jobs directly. And we have many applications of AI internally for like price aggregation, dispatching tools, route optimization. But as we started thinking about how can we build customer-facing AI applications in the software, we started talking to our users, and one recurring theme came about that, especially for the smaller companies, we're talking sole proprietors, right, that go and fix things around town. Their biggest time dump is actually phone calls. So they get about 3 to 4 phone calls a day, and if you can imagine, let's say a plumber, he came to repair your sink, he's going to be there for a few hours, and he's getting all these calls. Most of them are spam, but every 5th one is a real customer, right? And when it's a real customer, he needs to pick up the phone and basically ask him all the basic questions like what to fix, where to go, his name, his contact information, address. And usually because he's on the phone, he can't use our app, so he's writing it down on a piece of paper. And then after that, basically asks all the repetitive questions that a homeowner would ask, like, do you have a license? Are you insured? Do you have warranty on the job? And so we thought, hey, who's the best at data entry and answering repetitive questions? So we built in AI. Basically, it takes all inbound from the contractor today. And the way it works is every contractor has a custom agent that is embedded into the app. It knows its operating hours, it knows all the past billing and invoicing, it knows their service locations, it actually knows their license number, their warranty, terms and conditions, the price book, everything. And so you can answer all those repetitive questions that are constantly asked and collect all the information from the homeowner and then create a job. And that saves a lot of time because over a lifespan of one job, an average contractor will have 4 or 5 pieces of papers that he takes back to his truck and then has to pull up the app and re-enter them. But we didn't stop just there. And by the way, with that agent alone, here's operational impact. 86% faster intake from basically inbound call to job creation. Lead accuracy up 17%, data accuracy because we validate everything with like Google Place ID, so addresses are always proper. And actually, one impact that we did not think that's going to happen for mid-sized businesses that actually do have a back office and have office employees, their dispatch capacity increased about 200%. So traditionally speaking, there'd be 1 office worker and 5 in-field workers. Now, they can serve up to 15. And like I said, we didn't stop there. The roadmap is to build more agents. And the next one that we're building is a courtesy caller. So this is usually like a day before they would call all the appointments for the next day to make sure that they're gonna be there, that there's no dog in the front yard, there's no gate code, stuff like that. So that's gonna be done by AI. Feedback collection. Today we have like the simple 5-star reviews or like NPS, but those are not very efficient. AI is much better at actually understanding intent, and that will help us also score our contractors internally for the marketplace. Estimator, that's essentially, we're working on that internally already to build out scopes right away. So based from the first booking agent, they will collect all the information about the problem that needs to be fixed and hand it off to this agent that will essentially pre-build a scope so that will save even more time for the contractor to actually do the work in the field. And our vision is essentially that every small business and every contractor will have a team of these micro agents that will be working on behalf of the contractor 24/7 to assist him kind of like his back office across the board. And so we're building these agents out as we speak, one by one. There's obviously a lot of concern about will AI replace workers? And as we like to say at Feel Complete, AI is not replacing the tradespeople, but it is replacing the whole music. And if anyone here is interested in learning more about how they can help contractors embrace AI, I'm all ears. Find myself or Roman back there as my co-founder. Help us on our journey. Thank you guys.